Today I'm going to take a bike ride on Alameda and give you a little tour of the island. Right now I'm on the beach. This is about a 5-minute bike ride from my house. This is San Francisco Bay. Out in the distance you can see San Francisco. On the beaches on this side of the bay, it's mostly condominiums, and inland on the island is where you have the old Victorian homes. Right now I'm on a bike trail that circles the island. It's paved right here, and this is going through one of local parks. I'm making my way. If you can see the boats across the way, I'm heading over to a yacht club to have some lunch. I am at the Alameda Point, and we're looking at the USS Hornet, an old aircraft carrier. It's now a museum. The other ships we see here are part of the Military Sealift Command. This is the only active part of the Alameda old Naval Air Station. The rest of it has been abandoned. The Navy left back in the 90s, and we'll be taking a tour of that coming here shortly. Here we have an old air hangar at the Naval Air Station with a Pan Am graphic. It's Pan American Airways System, the 60th anniversary, China Clipper, 1935-1995. And it's right next door to the Alameda Naval Air Museum, which is closed today, but I'll visit it sometime in the future. I'm at the far end of the Alameda Naval Air Station. You can see San Francisco out in the background. There's some vehicles and equipment out on this airfield in front of me. If I zoom in a little bit. And it's possible it could be the Mythbusters filming one of their episodes. I know they were here last week doing an episode. To the right is part of the Oakland Port, and it's just a small portion. It's one of the larger ports on the West Coast. And off in the distance you see the large buildings. That's downtown Oakland. Right now I'm in an old military housing section at Alameda Point. You can see everything is empty. It's rather eerie. There's miles of just empty housing units. No cars, no people, all empty. You could spend a whole day riding around out on this old military installation, and it's amazing. Right now I'm on one of the marinas on the north side of the island. They have some of the dinner cruise ships. What I intend to do right now is cross over. We're looking at Oakland on the other side of the water. And what I'm going to do to get there is we have some tunnels, and we're looking at a building at the far end. It's the start of the Posey Tube. It goes underground, and I will get out on the other side off the island in Oakland, and it'll be Chinatown. Right now I'm in the tube. Pretty damn narrow. I'm not going to video and ride the bike at the same time. I'm going to get to the other side. Well, I made it through the tube that's behind me. I'm not going to be riding a bike as fast as I did the next time I go through there. Almost got killed. And now I am in Oakland's Chinatown. I've got Newton's Market right across the street. I've shopped there before. Got some good deals. And further down the street, like right up above here, we've got Min Tong Herbs. And you go inside, you can buy every herb, anything you've ever imagined. I'm going to do a little ride around in Chinatown. It's not that bad of a place. Let's see what we find. I just left Chinatown, which is about 4 blocks that way. I headed down towards the waterfront. Here's an original cabin from Jack London. And this is Jack London Square, by the way, where we're at. The Port of Oakland spent hundreds of millions of dollars renovating the waterfront, and it is just filled with some of the nicest restaurants. Across the way, on the other side of the water, is Alameda, where I just came from. This is 3:30 on a weekday, so it's kind of slow, but on the weekends, this place is packed. And I'm looking at a place right across here where it has some great beer. I've stopped there before. Matter of fact, I'm going to have a beer before I continue my bike ride.